that's all you guys got for me. Damn. Leave some comments, leave some requests. As Atkins, if any requests for me to do for multiplayer said, use some guns that you don't normally use. So I got 2 games of using an Uzi, using a stakeout. 2 guns I really don't use, but got fairly good games with them, so I'll post those up later in the week. What kind of capture card do you use? Oh yes, I use a Dazzle DVC 100. It's like it's like Dazzle DVC Video Creator Plus or something like that. Costs like 80 bucks. Got it like a year ago. Yeah, works well. Great starter kit. I had a channel before this one that I closed, but yeah. I like this channel better, and for some reason, I don't know, some guy had Sev229 as his YouTube username. Has been online for like 2 years. I don't know who the hell he is, but most likely it happened because I, go on the different websites and like have it like ask you your username, and I put that down, and like, like free game websites and stuff like that, and probably what happened. Because I mean, it's pretty original. I mean, Sev229. I mean, it's pretty hard to come up with something same thing as someone else when you got some sort of unique number in your name. Because my numbers actually represent my birth date. Yeah. I don't know. My friends all have like numbers in their name. Common ones are like 117 and 666. I mean, what the hell? But sometimes people just have random numbers. Sometimes like most of people like game tags just have like random numbers as well, like 14122798446. Like, what the hell does that mean? And they just told me they just banned their number pad. I'm like, what the hell? But whatever. So that's all you guys got for me. Let's go back to the video. I have a death machine right now, and I'm jumping. Oh yes, I'm really pissed off about multiplayer. The lack of creativity in people's emblems. 'Cause now all you see is like inappropriate emblems. I'll just say that, and I would just go up to them and I'll report at least 5 people every day with offensive emblems, and it's really ridiculous, guys. It's really immature. I mean, what the hell? I've really only seen a few cool ones that are really creative and original, and I appreciate those people who are actually doing that, because that's kind of what it was meant for. And what you can do, you can actually just pile up claymores right there, and then during a Pentagon Leaf, if you're feeling confident you have enough power for whatever round you're on, you can do that, kill them that way. Sometimes it'll kill him, sometimes it'll damage him, sometimes it won't do shit, because he just comes at you too fast, but whatever.
I seem to have no more rounds.
So, that's one thing. And also, the usage of, Ghost is another. Oh my god. I didn't really like the motion sensor when the game was first introduced, but I've started using it because of the just absolute overpopulation of people using Ghost. Like, at least, get into a game, there'll be at least 2-3 players on the enemy team using Ghost, no matter what game mode I'm playing. Especially Search, especially Team Deathmatch. It's ridiculous. And you know what? In Modern Warfare 2 wasn't that much of an issue, and any of the other Call of Duties wasn't much of an issue, because it was your second perk, and most people preferred using stopping power rather than the camouflage perk or whatever. It was called UAV Jammer, COD 4, Camouflage, Cold-Blooded, Modern Warfare 2. But most people wanted their stopping power. Most people wanted the Juggernaut. and they didn't really give a shit about camouflage or whatever. Maybe you got into a game every once in a while with one. It was more popular in Modern Warfare 2 with your stupid UMP silenced. But, you know, now it's just, you know, I mean, for Modern Warfare 2, all the nubs use stopping power. That's all I gotta say. That's what all the nubs used. Now, there's no stopping power, no Juggernaut, and now Ghost is your first perk, and there's really no, I mean, it's probably the best one on there, which is why everyone uses it. For me, I prefer Scavenger. I prefer actually everything else other than Flak Jacket and Ghost. Actually, I take that back. First Scavenger and Lightweight. Over everything else, because I don't really use Hardline. But other than Hardline, most of the noobs use Ghost, because one thing, Flak Jacket, who the fuck needs it? Useless perk. Useless. Absolutely useless. Same thing with Tactical Mask. And Scout isn't useless, but no one uses Sniper Rifle, so that kind of deems it as useless anyway. But, damn, what was I saying? Yes, Ghost. Okay, so, yeah, no one uses Flak Jacket. No point. And, oh shit. Okay, never mind, fix this up. Video was, sort of lagging in sound, but that's it. Nobody uses Flak Jacket. No, Lightweight. I mean, come on. I mean, for noob, I mean, if you're looking at it that way, I mean, who cares if you can go a little bit faster? No one cares really. So, they don't use it. Scavenger. They're noobs. They can't survive long enough to even use the ammo that they're given. There's no point in using Scavenger for them. So basically, leaves them with Hardline or Ghost. And usually that's all they use. Really pisses me off. When people use it though, so I mean, that's why I use motion sensor, and thankfully some of the overpowered things have been patched now. There's a recent patch for Xbox and PS3. I think the first time failed PS3, then they got it right a little like a day later, next day. But now first things first, they've added a store. Or at least for this is for Xbox. I'm not exactly sure if it's the same for PS3, but for Xbox they've added in a store to the multiplayer menu that allows you to buy any of the DLC for the game. You know, map packs, avatar themes, avatar clothing, themes. You know, I don't know if there's any picture packs yet. Probably trailers, stuff like that. They've also added in new contracts, which is pretty nice. It was getting pretty boring seeing the same contracts over and over again for the next month. Thankfully they changed them, so now they probably have some more new ones using some new guns, new perks. It's really nice. Really good that they actually decided to bring in some more contracts, because I was getting kind of bored with the old ones. And they patched the AK-74U. It is now down a notch in damage, making the Scorpion the most powerful SMG in this game now, which no one really uses. Personally, it's okay, but I just don't like it too much because the iron sights. Never was a fan of it. And really, I don't see enough people really using it in this game or in COD 4 to really have them bring it back. I don't know why, but whatever. And yeah, there's something else that they did. Oh yes, they patched care packages with Hardline Pro. You can no longer double tap SAM turrets. You know, you can no longer double tap SAM turrets, sentry guns, or Valkyrie missiles, or anything that comes in a care package but isn't actually a care package kill streak. So pretty sure they patched that. Taking my friend's word for it. I haven't really used Hardline. I said it was my favorite perk a while back, now I don't really use it. I don't know, I don't really like it anymore. So that's what happens, you know. Like something and then later on you don't like it. But yeah. And this might just be my personal interpretation, but I asked some of my friends and they've noticed it too, but believe they have slightly patched the motion sensor. It no longer bleeps as fast and it doesn't have as big as radius, which, you know, in a lot of cases it's pretty cheap. I mean, only way you can avoid it is you have Hacker Pro, and yeah, that's the only way you can avoid getting detected on it. Doesn't matter if you have Ghost, but whatever.
Between the dead and the White House.
So, oh yes, and of course, for you who cannot read, apparently, they have added in icons for when you go pick up your equipment in multiplayer. So, like if you put down a Claymore, the Claymore icon will pop up and you can pick it back up. You know, if that matters to you or it doesn't really matter to me, because I can read. So yeah. Death machine.
Inaugurate this, Marble Eyes. The pay is good and I can walk to work.
About another 15 minutes, I think.
Your country thanks you.
So, I don't know. Maybe I hit 30. Ooh. Random pause. Okay. There we go. So, the reason that will happen is because I usually record in half an hours to avoid any video lag or anything. Because when I record for 2 hours straight, it tends to corrupt the files and stuff. So I'll record half an hour, pause, record some more, and that's why there's some pauses and splits. Plus I have a life, if you didn't notice. I don't know, it might seem I don't have a life, I just, yeah. Anyways. So, yeah, again, kind of uneventful. Really nothing to commentate on anymore. I've already discussed all my tips. And I got all the weapons I need, except for monkey bombs, which actually probably gets me killed. Okay. Go ahead and get on Xbox Live right now. What time is it? I'm gonna eat lunch after this. Oh yeah, so I just like woke up and then just started commentating. So I don't know if I'll sound like a lazy bum, but it sounds like I just woke up. It's because I did. I don't know. Let's see. What's going on Xbox Live? Nothing. Very interesting. Why is everyone playing Reach? I don't know, guys, but personally, for me, Halo Reach, just wasn't, you know, multiplayer wasn't new enough for me to get really into it.
Unafraid of beauty and grace. but you beasts aren't helping.
Yeah, I got all the achievements for it though. Yeah, I do. Some of my game's glitched out, so it doesn't say I do. You go to compare games, it says I have them all, but when you look at it, it says I have 49 out of 50. It's pretty
Pain
stupid.
is temporary. Pride is forever.
Oh my god. You know what I hate? I hate when people make movies about video games and books and they absolutely butcher it. My god, I mean, why? Couldn't get a cool director to do it? Or TV shows. Like, I don't know. What movies? Yeah, I say it and then I can't even remember any of the movies. Resident Evil. My god. Jesus Christ. Okay, the actual movies. Resident Evil. First one was okay. Second one was okay. But after that, it just got totally like, let's take this idea and make it our own. And then all this different crap starts happening. So, I didn't really appreciate that. I mean, come on. It would have been good enough if they just followed the story of the actual game, which is actually pretty good. Even though Resident Evil 5 wasn't that popular storyline as still pretty good in my opinion. What other movies? Yep, Doom. Doom was okay. Like okay as an actual movie. Didn't go along with the storyline too much of Doom 3. Really wasn't much of a storyline in the original movie, but yeah. It was okay, I suppose. Hitman, oh my god. Hitman was terrible. I don't know. I just didn't like it. And books. My god. Don't even get me started on books. I don't even know if you guys read books. I don't know. I read books all the time. Read books, play video games. But Harry Potter. God. I mean, it's okay. It's just God, I didn't really like Harry Potter books to start with, even though I read them all. What else? Aragon? Yeah. You probably guys don't even know what I'm talking about, but I'm just saying anyway. Aragon, terrible. Book, awesome. Movie, terrible. That's like how it is with every single thing. Percy Jackson, and Lightning Thief, terrible movie. Great book.
Pain is temporary. Pride is forever.
Ah, yes. Well, anyways, getting back on topic, let's go ahead and commentate the rest of this video.
We are now at DEFCON 3.
Looks like I'm just in DEFCONs right now.
DEFCON 4.
Yeah, imagine knifing those zombies with a normal knife. God. I don't know what it is about this game, but once you get like past 28, they can start getting like really aggressive for some
Breach
reason.
detected on level
I don't know
3.
why. It just seems that way to me.
Security protocol 115.
So it's Pentagon Thief, so this round should go fairly fast and quick. My got?
Your president needs slugs.
Where the hell do you think you're going? Right here, I thought I lost him, but dumbass like teleported right behind me. Idiot.
Will remain on alert status.
Ah, just what the doctor ordered.
So when I get to the high rounds, what I do now is that you know, as you saw, I had like over 100,000 points. So I actually got in my other game, got to like 36. I had like 250,000 points at once. You know, so I mean, once I get to the higher rounds, you know, because we've been saving up points all this time, you'll start running out of ammo really quickly. So what I've been doing is I've been buying the MP5 off the wall, using that on unupgraded, and you know, it'll take a while unupgraded, but then I'll upgrade it, and then buy ammo off the wall for that. I'll still have plenty of points, you know, racking it, because the ammo from the gun, you know, if you're doing it like this, you'll get plenty of points, and basically the points from the ammo pays for your next chunk of ammo. So you shouldn't be running out of points if you're doing this strategy correctly. And that's basically what you do. And if you have to get upstairs to buy ammo, what you'll need to do is you'll need to make sure that all the zombies are spawned into the map following you. Make sure no one else is spawning. Then you can go upstairs, grab the ammo, and just go all the way around the little pentagon thing, railing. Come back down here. Kind of a slow process, which is why I recommend upgrading it so that you don't have to go up there as much. But yeah. But I don't think I get to that point in this game, particular game. Who knows? But yeah, that's how we do it. And also, you can also do it with the stakeout. Not as effective in my opinion, but you know, it's more convenient and people like it. I don't know why people like shotguns. I hate them because they're hard to get headshots, and obviously you can't really sit there and wait for them to run like dead into you to get headshots with it. But the raid isn't too bad. If I had to choose a shotgun to use, I'd probably choose the upgraded stakeout, which is the raid.
I see in America, unafraid of beauty and grace, but you beasts aren't helping.
If only they switched the MP5 and the
Failed miserably, achieved greatly.
whatchamacallit, the shotgun stakeout. Then it might be good, or just any machine gun. Should put the AK-74 you there and put the stakeout down on bottom, or an M16 there. Would make more sense, but whatever. Or PM63. I don't really like PM63, but it would have been really much more convenient. I'd probably be using it. Upgraded, the things suck though. God, you get dual wields and they're completely inaccurate as hell and you run out of ammo hella fast. That's always a problem. I don't know why, but Treyarch, like, all the weapons you buy off the wall have shit for ammo reserves. Get like 4 clips. You know, in World at War, at least you got like, you know, usually around 6 to 10, depending on how big the clip was. Which is nice. I don't get why they decided to change it here. You get a lot less ammo. And it really kinda is annoying.
Zombie miseducated is a zombie lost.
Yeah. Okay. JFK. I also want you guys' opinions on what you want the next zombie map to be, and who should be in the next zombie map. Friends and I have been talking, it'd be really cool if they actually for once brought in characters from the campaign for the zombies. like you know, Mason, Woods, Bowman, and Hudson or something like that. I don't know. Something like that. Who knows? I mean, they're all together in Quezon, right? A zombie outbreak in Quezon? No, I don't know. Who knows? But Treyarch would be really stupid to not release zombie map in Backpack 1, which so far there hasn't been no news on it. I mean, they've said that they have downloadable content coming. Like right when the game came out, they're like, you know, don't put away your wallets or something like that. More good content coming, but that could have just been like Dames and Avatar Awards or something. Not an actual map pack. Who knows?
M to the A to the D.
I mean, it's only been what, a little over a month since the game came out, so if anything, it'll probably out around January, possibly February. The next one will be out in the spring. The next one will be out sometime in summer, which is how it was in World at War with the map packs. So right now I have over 100,000, as you can clearly see. So yeah. So again, points really weren't the issue. When you get to this high, getting it's a real big issue. But the beauty of it is there's nothing to buy. Basically, points aren't really an issue. When you get everything you need. But yeah. Now, if I had ran out with the HK and I was forced to use the ray gun, as soon as I saw that I would not be getting a max ammo or a Pentagon Thief level anytime soon, I would pick up the MP5. I would use that. Possibly upgrade it, possibly not. I might wait until a Pentagon Thief level to upgrade it, just out of convenience. But yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and say I die on this round, because there's only like 2 minutes left. So round 30 is not too bad, you know, I guess. I got to 36. That other game I told you about, a different game, I got to like 42. So I mean, this strategy works. The only thing you have to worry about is ammo and starting out in the beginning, and then once you got that done, ammo, which are, you know, basically the two simple but complex at the same time things that tend to really catch people off guard. And you'll see all these guys, they'll post up strategies and be like, they'll be already on like around 30 running around it, you know, that's great and all, but really the hard part is starting out. And then once you get to the running around part, that's when things start getting, you know, easy, and it all depends on human error and how careful you are. So I go down. Now, what I said before, they were everywhere. They were surrounding, and somehow I managed to get by them, get them all grouped up behind me, right here. But I had no monkey bomb, so I could not risk grabbing Juggernaut. And right here, I get hit, I get stuck right there, and then the barrier, yeah, barrier gets me killed. Again, don't know why there's a barrier there, maybe there's some sort of glitch, but it got me killed, so I'm pissed. So, round 30, 5 solo strategy, finally got out to you guys. Stay tuned for more. Please comment, rate, subscribe. Yeah, that's the strategy. Hope you enjoyed.